In this video, I'm going to talk to you about your options as an accountancy graduate. So, you've completed university, you've got your degree, now what? Let's talk about your options. There's audit, tax, business advisory, and corporate finance, plus some others that you might want to consider. The most popular route tends to be audit. It can open up a range of opportunities for you across professional practice, industry and financial services. You'll have the opportunity to work with a range of businesses, plus widen your skill set. With tax, you'll have a range of options to consider. There's corporate tax, private client, VAT and transfer pricing. If you see yourself working with a global brand, then corporate tax is definitely the route that you want to have a look at. Business advisory and general practice will give you a much more rounded experience across accounting. You'll be working across accounting services, cloud accounting, management accounting. You might also gain experience of VAT and tax work. Some firms will also ensure that you're working across audit as well. You will have a range of study options to consider. There's ACCA, ICAS if you're in Scotland, and CIMA. The option that you choose will depend on the service line that you're working across and the size of firm you've joined as well. And by the way, ACCA and ICAS all have pretty strict exam schedules to get through, so I recommend that you start doing your research now to make sure you get the one that suits you best. Next up, where do you want to qualify? Obviously, the Big Four are sought after for good reason. They have a clear training programme, including a buddy system to support you. And once you've qualified, you'll have a range of career opportunities. You can also expect a competitive salary and training package, plus future training. You'll have the opportunity to work with global brands, large PLCs, FTSE companies, and gain US exposure. Having Big Four in your CV can really open up doors and give you a wider variety of career opportunities. That said, if you don't like long hours, working in a competitive environment, bigger targets, and strict deadlines for both work and exams, it might not be the right option for you. There's also a lengthy application process with multiple assessments to get your foot through the door with a Big Four firm. Next up, the top 10. So a bit like Big Four, but just a little bit of added flexibility. You'll have access to a range of clients and sectors, and you'll also have access to well-known local names within the market. Now, on to independents and SMEs. You'll have a much more rounded opportunity across audit, accounting and tax, where you might be working in more of a flexible role and gaining wider experience. There's still pressure and longer hours at points, but a lot more flexibility and a shorter week. You're more likely to work with smaller clients than a large corporate. However, some of the independents and larger SMEs will have access to groups. There are other training routes outside of practice too. If you're looking towards industry, they typically offer routes through CIMA. You'll progress within the business and gain specific sector experience throughout your time there. The food and drink industry, for example, love candidates coming in with sector knowledge and experience. So think about the sector that you might want to apply to. In financial services, you'll have a range of career opportunities internally. There'll be flex in your study route and greater rewards, but do keep in mind, if you see yourself going into practice and industry, it can be more challenging further down the line.